Welcome to Global News Today, the international news program broadcast on QuickView 24's Daily. The world is experiencing unprecedented turmoil. Today, we bring you the most significant developments. Top headlines. China rescues its citizens from scam hell in Myanmar. South Korea faces a historic moment with the presidential impeachment ruling. Europe shaken by France's proposal to deploy nuclear weapons. Egypt accelerates plans to rebuild Gaza. Is there a chance for peace? Stay tuned for the full details. China repatriates citizens trapped in Myanmar scam centers. Can you believe it? Thousands of innocent people are being held captive and exploited in transnational scam hubs in Myanmar. On March 6th, a large-scale rescue operation took place as China repatriated the second batch of its citizens who were deceived into working in online scam centers in Myanmar. This is not just a rescue mission, but a stark warning about a growing regional crisis. Reports from the field indicate that Chinese citizens were transported from Myanmar to Thailand by bus, undergoing strict identity verification before being flown out from Mae Sot, Thailand. A treacherous and dangerous journey. Between now and March 9th, a total of 19 chartered flights are set to repatriate 1,439 Chinese citizens. The sheer scale of this scam is staggering. The repatriation effort comes as China, Thailand, and Myanmar intensify their crackdown on transnational online scam operations spreading across Southeast Asia. The three nations recently coordinated to successfully rescue Chinese actor Wang Jing, a victim of human trafficking. This demonstrates the government's strong commitment to protecting their citizens. Thailand's royal police estimate that around 10,000 foreign nationals could be rescued from scam centers in Myanmar, as Thai authorities ramp up efforts to dismantle cross-border crime syndicates near the border. 10,000 people. 10,000 shattered lives. This is an uncompromising fight against organized crime. But what led these innocent individuals into the scam networks? How do these crime syndicates operate so openly? And what can be done to prevent such tragedies? Stay with Global News Today as we investigate further. South Korea tightens security as court issues impeachment ruling. South Korea stands at a historic crossroads. The Constitutional Court is set to deliver its impeachment ruling on President Yoon, and the entire nation holds its breath. Will President retain power, or will he be forced to step down in disgrace? The Korean National Police Agency, KNPA, has announced maximum security measures around the Constitutional Court on Judgment Day. An unprecedented move. Special police units, each consisting of 10 to 20 investigators, will be stationed near the court to prevent any potential unrest. Clearly, the South Korean government is preparing for major upheavals. These special units are trained to handle emergencies and assist riot police in managing large crowds or mass protests, prepared for the worst-case scenario. In addition to deploying a substantial police force, KNPA has authorized officers to use batons and tear gas if necessary, strictly following on-site command orders. Power is being placed in their hands. But can the situation be controlled? KNPA is also considering declaring the highest emergency level, allowing for the full mobilization of all active duty officers. The entire force is on high alert. Meanwhile, schools near the Constitutional Court are preparing safety measures, including temporary closures on the ruling day. The political turmoil is directly impacting the daily lives of citizens. So what happens if President Yoon is impeached? Will South Korea plunge into political chaos? And what ramifications will this have for the region and the world? Stay tuned for our next report. Egypt proposes international conference on Gaza reconstruction. Gaza is in ruins and despair. After relentless conflicts, this land is bearing the weight of immense destruction. But is there a glimmer of hope for the Palestinian people? On March 6th, Egypt reaffirmed its readiness to host an international conference on Gaza's reconstruction in coordination with Palestine and the United Nations. A commendable initiative. The goal is to mobilize the necessary financial resources to implement Arab nations' plans for early recovery, reconstruction, and development in Gaza. But will these promises be fulfilled? This announcement came during a series of meetings hosted by the Egyptian Foreign Ministry with foreign ambassadors, international organization representatives, foreign journalists, and global media. Egypt is urging the world to unite. These meetings are part of Cairo's efforts to push forward the Arab Plan for Gaza's reconstruction, approved at the Arab League AL Emergency Summit in Cairo. According to Egypt's foreign ministry, the Arab Reconstruction Plan calls for establishing a non-partisan Palestinian technocratic committee to govern Gaza, assess the massive destruction in the besieged strip, and highlight the urgent need for humanitarian aid. An ambitious plan, but is it feasible? The Egyptian-led discussions also covered security measures in Gaza. This reconstruction proposal serves as the Arab world's unified response to former U.S. President Donald Trump's controversial plan to seize control of Gaza and relocate its residents to Egypt, Jordan, and other Arab and Muslim countries. Will the International Conference on Gaza Reconstruction succeed? Can the Palestinian people return home and rebuild their lives? And can peace finally reach this suffering land? Stay tuned to Global News Today for the latest updates from Gaza. Europe welcomes France's nuclear defense proposal. Europe is on the brink of a potential conflict. French President Emmanuel Macron has made a stunning proposal to deploy nuclear weapons to protect the entire European EU. Is this a bold strategic move or a dangerous gamble? After Macron's call for strategic discussions with European allies on the use of nuclear weapons for EU-wide defense, several Eastern European nations have welcomed the move. Strong support from Eastern Europe. Polish Prime Minister Donatus, whose country currently holds the EU's rotating presidency, stated that Europe must take Macron's proposal seriously and expressed strong support for France's stance. Poland fully backs France. The Baltic states, which have been pushing for increased EU defense spending to counter potential security threats, have also shown interest in Macron's suggestion. A Baltic leader stated, "I think this is a very interesting idea, and I expect positive outcomes from France's initiative. A nuclear shield would serve as a serious deterrent against Russia, and it is crucial to seize this opportunity to enhance our military resilience." Nuclear weapons as Europe's shield. The Czech Republic has also voiced approval of France's proposal. However, the Czech leader cautioned that discussions on expanding France's nuclear umbrella to EU partners are premature. First, the EU must clarify the role of the US in European defense. Additionally, the Czech leader supported France's defense efforts while urging the EU to prioritize increased defense spending. Security remains the top priority. Is France's nuclear proposal truly viable? Will it strengthen Europe's defense against external threats? Or will it escalate a global arms race? Stay with Global News Today for further analysis in our upcoming reports. Thank you for watching Global Security News Today. Don't forget to subscribe for the latest updates on global security issues. Goodbye, and see you next time.